In this video, you will hear Charlie Adelson tell Katie Magbanua about the bump. This is when an undercover detective approached Donna Adelson on the street to request money related to Dan Markel's murder. After Charlie tells Katie, she calls her baby daddy Sigfredo Garcia. Take a listen.
He's like, um, Tuco, whatever the fuck his name is. He's like, someone did a really big favor for you and was there for you. And we know, and I'm Tuco's brother, and I was with him in Broward. So I don't know if this guy's from Broward or whatever. He's like, I was with him down in Broward, and he hasn't been taken care of. His family hasn't been taken care of. And he's like, it's fucking bullshit. He's like, and I'm letting him talk. As he's talking, I'm hearing a little bit of a New York accent. As he's trying to, when he picked up the phone, he didn't sound like a tough guy when he picked up the phone, but it was like as he was talking to me, like the tough guy routine sounded like it was coming out. So he's like, listen, he's like, I know you guys took care of and you're taking care of Katie and Tudo, and you're taking care of their family. Now he needs to be taken care of. And I was with him in Broward, and he's done a big favor for you. And I go, sir, I don't know. He goes, I know you've been giving money to Katie and Tudo and taking care of their family. I go, no money's been given. I said, I don't even know who these people are, and I don't know what you're talking about. And he's like, who are you? I'm like, listen, it's not important. I said, I don't know what you're talking about. No one's paying anybody. And he's like, well, listen, man, this shit's not fucking going away. You better fucking do the right thing. He's like, it's not going away.
Oh, so they're saying bad words?
What's that?
So they're saying bad words?
He may have said a bad word. He may have cursed. But he goes, listen, he left it with me. He goes, listen, this he may have been like this shit or whatever. He goes, this shit's not going away, and you need to help Tuto's family, whatever his name is, family out the way you're helping out Katie and Tuto. And I go, I don't know who you're talking about, and I don't know what I can do for you. I said, he goes, well, it's not going away. And he says, do the right thing. You got to help him out. Which, when I heard,
should have been like, who are you? Number one.
He told me he's his brother. Obviously, he's not going to give me his real name. And I was being really polite to him. Like, hold on a second. Okay, give me 2 minutes and I'll be right there. I was being really polite.
Okay, he said he's a brother from Broward?
No, he says I know him from Broward. Or I saw him down in Broward. So I don't know if, like, this guy they're talking about was incarcerated in Broward or held in Broward or whatever. The guy A referenced Broward. B referenced Katie and Tuto.
So they're saying my name again.
Yeah, so there's your name and some other guy's name who I don't even fucking know. He's saying talking about Tuto, which I don't even fucking know who that is. So that's two people I don't know of. And he's talking about your family, saying your family's being helped out, which I don't fucking know. I mean, other than the hours I give you to go up in the office on the weekend and take care of shit.
Yeah, exactly.
But I don't help you out. You fucking earn the money on the weekend when you go up.
And this is the 305 number you called? The 305?
Yep. And he left it where.
And it rang a long time?
I want to say it was like on the 7th or 8th ring that it picked up. And he left
That's
it.
a long time. Because
I was almost like.
Phone calls.
I was almost like, and he was asking me, like, who is this? He goes, listen, I gave that paper to the lady. He goes, who are you? I go, don't worry about it. I go, I'm trying to find out what's going on. So, this person is on the assumption that I'm helping.
They said they're a friend in Broward, or they said they're a brother from Broward?
He said he was this guy who evidently told my mom he was incarcerated, his brother. And he's saying that he has not been paid and his family has not been taken care of, and this is not going away. And I don't help. I don't just give charity out. Like, you come in my office.
Yeah, like, you can't be like, freaking people threatening you and mentioning names. And, you know what I mean?
He sounded, honestly, he didn't sound Latin, and he sounded like he had there's a little bit of a New York accent to his toughness.
But like well spoken.
Yeah, didn't threaten me at all. Did not threaten me at all. He just let me know this is not going away, and and he's like, you need to take care of him. You need to do the right thing. He was there for you. And I'm like, I go, I don't know. He goes, I don't know who this person is. I said, let me call you back later. That's how I left it with him. I said, sir, I don't know who this guy is you're even talking about, but let me give you a call back later, okay? He's like, okay, do the right thing. Which, do the right thing? Do the right thing? Sounds like a fucking cop that's fishing, that's or an investigator, or someone's playing games. But he's coming up with a lot of fucking details, and I'd love to know these details because I don't know two of the people's names they're talking about, and you may be even the wrong Katie, and then I feel even more like a dumbass.
Exactly. Just a little quick recap, just because I don't want, how did the conversation start?
It rang, and he goes, who is it? He goes, hello? I go, hi. He goes, who is this? And I go, I'm returning a phone call. And he goes, what is this in reference to? So I said,
the exact words?
Yep. He goes, what is this in reference to?
Reference to, wow, this is very some educated words.
Yeah. No, he was well-spoken when my mom met him. He goes, what is this in reference to? So I said, I'm returning a message that Simon had left this morning.
That was the name, Simon?
That was the name when he called up my office and spoke to Eric and said, listen, I gave a piece of paper to Mrs. Adelson last week with a number on it. That was her call, and this is Simon.
Okay.
I said, okay. I said, I'm returning a message from Simon. So then he knew that it was in reference to this fucking nonsense. So I said, what I told you. I said, he goes, well, I know that the family has been giving money. Yeah. He kept referencing that, like, we're giving all this money to a fucking family, like, and referencing, there's two names. There's Tudo and Tuco or whatever, that supposedly I'm giving money to you and some other dude and your family. I don't know these people. Never met them. So it's really interesting.
Is he brothers with this person that he's saying is incarcerated?
He's saying he's his brother who's incarcerated.
And he's saying he's from Broward.
He said he referenced something I was with him in Broward.
I was with him in Broward.
So I don't know. Is this guy incarcerated in Broward County? Is he from Broward? I don't know who these people are. But I don't like the referencing your name
definitely.
and your family, and so I don't know who this dude is that you're with, or if they're just making up names, or if we should just go to the FBI and say, you know what, let's play phone tap.
Exactly.
So I don't. You know what I'm saying, though? I don't.
You should have been like, well, you're doing a lot of threats. Number one, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Well, he never said he was in a hurt, and he was. I just wanted him to keep talking. And that's why I wanted to.
To get a feeling of who the person is.
Yeah, because he wasn't like, he was wanting to know who I was, and I was not important. And he said, but when he left it with, he goes, listen, he goes, you gave him money. He has not been paid. His family hasn't been paid. It's fucking wrong. And it's wrong. And he goes, this ain't going away. He's like, do the right thing. Take care of him. He helped you out. I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know him. I go, my family. Did he his
teeth out or what? Like, what the fuck does that mean?
Listen, it could be a lot.
Is he a patient? It's like you run across so many people every day.
Listen, in 2 seconds, you read something in the newspaper, and then you Google the last name, and in 3 minutes, the homeless man today has the technology to know where you live, where you work.
Right, because now they're calling me in. I was in a meeting, I popped out. Okay. Let me find out who the fuck is referencing all of this. Well, but I will call that number.
They're picking it up. It's whether you want to call it or if you know of a friend that can be convincing to tell someone to, like, stop the shit. They need to know that I'm not. It's fucking stupid what they're doing. Nothing's, I'm not paying anything because I think you paid, so you admit to guilt. And
no. What the hell are you talking about?
The only thing I want to do is collect my reward from the FBI if I know.
Of course, no. I want these people to go to jail for like a freaking, like, threatening.
Dude, you know what kind of vacation I could get with that money?
Exactly.
I need a fucking vacation.
Let me go in.
All right, I'll talk to you later. Call me later.
All right, thanks. Bye. Hello?
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
So, what do you call? One of my friends just called me and was saying, like, remember when I had asked you, like, to do me a favor because somebody's harassing one of my friend's family?
Yeah.
All right, like, they texted yesterday at 2 o'clock in the morning, not giving a shit, not blocking their number. It was the same freaking number that I had, told you to help me out with or whatever, saying, obviously you're not taking me seriously. You have a puta calling me who is Katie's baby daddy. And I was like, what are they talking about? Like, he's like, my friend is telling me, like, I don't even know if it's you or whoever. I mean, there's so many people that have baby daddies, and I've gone out with, like, plenty of Katie's. I have a lot of Katie friends. Like, I don't know who the hell it is. And then, you don't appreciate what was done for you or something, and this is not going to stop. What's so funny is, how does somebody know your voice? Or even if they're talking about you.
Yeah.
It could be a completely different person for all I know, you know?
Yeah.
You're just asking me because it's like, it seems like, you know, because I told them, like, help them, you know? Like, I was like, oh, yeah, I'll try to help you out.
No, I'll take care of it.
But it's funny how it just happened late last night at 2 o'clock in the morning. It's like somebody got pissed.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah, 100%.
And they're not scared to use that number because their parents will definitely, you know, they got up to how much more should they get harassed. I don't think anybody should go through that. And it's funny, like, how do you get, you know, it's just calling his mom. Like, it's not calling anybody else. Or, like, yeah, you can look it up or whatever, but it's pretty brave using my number.
Yeah, it is. It is pretty brave.
So, I just don't like, you know, the fact that my name is being thrown out and baby daddies are being thrown out. Like, what is all that?
No, I don't like nothing about it. So I'll definitely take care of it. Okay. And I'll get it. Just let me know what's going on.
Yeah.
Just let me know what's going on. All right.
If you like what you're hearing, don't forget to subscribe to Phone Calls from Prison on YouTube. And if you'd like to hear explicit calls not allowed on YouTube, check out PCFP's Patreon. Thank you so much for listening.
I have more information for you. And when I got a call this morning, like, I couldn't even take it because I had to step out of my meeting because I just heard about it. And I was like, because I got a call back to back to back. So, hold on, give me 1 second. I want my boss to come out. What was I going to tell you? Okay, so this person contacted the office. Hello?
Yeah.
Whatever. Supposedly he said his name is Simon. Okay? Contacted the office saying, oh, whatever, I had given a piece of paper to this person there. Obviously somebody's doing whatever they're doing, they're threatening. And, like, they're very, very close to reporting it already. Whatever it is getting me pissed because my name's involved. And this gets better. But I'm like, you know what, cut the bullshit. Just tell me everything on the phone right now because I don't have time. I'm fucking working. Like, what is it? Like, I want to handle this and I want to handle it, like, right now. So, they said, okay, they called the office. I was like, look, I've tried to contact that number. It's, like, not a working number. They said my name and your name. Well, they're a brother of this other person that's supposedly incarcerated, and they're a brother of them, and they know him from Broward. I don't know if they were together in Broward and he got out or whatever the case was, but he's like, but this family needs help. Do the right thing. Like, he's like, we know for a fact that you're helping on there. I'm like, helping who out? You haven't helped. I worked for you before. Like, that's it. I was like, well, that's not helping me out. That's me working for you. And I was like, I don't know what they're talking about. So, but they said, do the right thing. His name is supposedly Simon. They're a brother of the person that's incarcerated, and they said that name. And I was like, no, this needs to stop. Like, this needs to stop. Because somebody's harassing me, somebody's harassing your family, and they're putting my name and then that other person's name. It's getting too detailed. It's somebody that he knows, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. He said the person had, he's just trying to get him to talk more. He's like, the person has, maybe a New York accent. Some of the words was a little bit, he wasn't threatening at all. He was just saying, it's time for you to help out this person and their family because he needs it. Because we know that you're helping out.
What person and what family? What person and family?
Tato and his family, because they need it. And then and he goes, I don't know what the hell you're talking about. And a person goes, well, do the right thing.
Did you tell him, well, listen, if you guys keep harassing me, we're gonna call cops?
That's what I said. I was like, why didn't you just say that? Oh, no, the person said this is not going to end. Do the right thing.
Did he get information where he wanted me to leave?
Get the phone number.
The numbers that you keep giving me are the wrong numbers.
No. 305, they picked up. Because I was getting tired of it. I don't know what was happening or whatever. No. 305.
That's what I said.
Fuck this is, it needs to stop. There's obviously know somebody. They're putting my name, they're putting your name, they're putting,
okay.
and they're harassing the family.
All right.
Okay? All right.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss the next one.